What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Josh Mason here from the Detox Dudes. I just want to talk about a quick subject real quick. I want to talk about the divine, spirituality, God, whatever you want to call it, Mother Earth. Being in this beautiful place of nature really just totally connects me to the divine and to the intelligence of the earth. And I think back on the days when I used to be a sort of a reductionist, materialist. All I thought is what I could see or what I could perceive, that only matter was real and only what you can measure is real. And, on the journey, I've obviously strayed very far away from that. And one thing that I learned about the other day, which I've known about for a long time, but I didn't know the exact word, is really a beautiful way of sort of convincing somebody that there is a divine power, a divine creator. If you take a look at something called the doctrine of signatures, the doctrine of signatures is a concept developed many years ago, many centuries ago, where certain plants, medicinal plants and herbs, look like the organ that they aid. So meaning like horsetail, for instance, helps you get beautiful hair because of the silica, right? Or the flowers of eyebright actually look like an eye, and they help with conjunctivitis, okay? Now there's many other different herbs and plants, so do your own research and check out, like a walnut looks like a brain, and it's very good for the brain, right? So it's amazing to see these plants and the creation and the intelligence around us, that these plants are here almost as like little messages, like, oh, hey guys, you need help with this? Here, we'll make a plant that looks just like your organ, and it'll help you out. And it's just a beautiful thing to see, right? And it's special. But really, the point of this video is to just allow people, really, I just want to share my truth, that there's most definitely a divine creator, and we can call it whatever we want. We can call it God, we can call it whatever we want. Everyone thinks they're right? But ultimately, we don't really know, right? Everyone thinks they know, but we don't really know. But what I do know is that there is some sort of intelligence out there that has created this planet, and that is guiding us as individuals and as a collective. And it's really fascinating to connect to it, and deeper as I get cleaner and cleaner, I'm connecting to it deeper and deeper, and it really becomes a daily sort of game of dancing with the universe, So anyway, being out in nature, seeing the complexity of the rocks and the trees and the insects and the animals, just really taking a breath and coming out of our minds for a moment can really help your healing journey, to see what's actually going down here on this planet. That it's not just our thoughts, that we don't understand everything, right? We think a lot, and we put our whole life in this box of thought, okay? But we don't understand how limited our thoughts are, and our consciousness and our ability to grasp actual reality is very limited. So it's important to step out of the mind for real deep healing, out of the mind, out of the logical reasoning of things, and even the science of detox, or the science of things. It's important to just be one with the nature, right? To realize that we are part of this nature. We are just like an animal, right? So anyway, what I wanted to say is that the spiritual connection is crucial for the healing journey. Strengthening your pineal gland, your third eye, your awareness of a deeper level of life and a deeper connection to the divine is crucial, because you can intuitively dance your way through life as opposed to using science, right? Like, the science is great and I'm not against it, but when you use your intuition, a lot of magic can happen. A lot of magic can happen from intuition alone, as far as leading you to the next path, the next stepping stone on the healing journey. So, whatever that means for you, whatever music or meditation tracks, whatever you've ever listened to that's cultivated that thing inside of you that makes you realize how insignificant yet significant you are, and how you're a part of this whole thing. Whatever you can do to get to that place, in my opinion, will dramatically help with healing, for sure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am exhausted. I have just spent 2.5 days here in the mountains and haven't been sleeping well. Just wanted to, I'm not even feeling super inspired to make a video right now, but I just had to take advantage of this view. I really should have just sat here and talked about the view. Hope you enjoyed the show, and more videos to come. I'm loving doing this. That's the most important thing. I'm loving what I do. I'm not going to be able to get another view like this for at least another 6 months, so enjoy it. I'll give you a quick look around before I close up the shop here and head home back to Portland. Should be focusing there. Alright, I'll switch it to manual focus. Alrighty. Alright, peace guys.